Hey everyone, Moxie here. Welcome or welcome back, depending on whether or not this is your first video. In today's video, we have like a rearrangement tour. Our living room recently got rearranged, and by recently, I mean it was like 2 months ago. So the footage you're seeing now was filmed back in March, and we did the rearrangement back then, but I just didn't get around to filming the footage of what it looks like now until very recently. So yeah, this is old footage, but it's kind of exciting for me to look back on this now as I'm making this video and just really seeing what our living room used to look like. The picture frames are face down in both the before and after because there's pictures of my baby there and I want to protect their privacy. But yeah, just looking at how we used to have this like set up even just 2 months ago, it was crazy that it looked like this. And it's kind of cool to look back on. I really like the way our new setup looks. The reason why we did the rearranging is because our baby was starting to play more and more, and it was getting to be a bit of a hassle to always get out the play mat to put it down for them to play on, and also they were starting to get mobile as well, so we kind of wanted to fence them in a bit. So that's what we did. So yeah, this is all before. You see the gate, you see the playmat that is going to go in that corner that you see there. Looks so much nicer. I can't believe how much more open it is. Looking at this old footage and just seeing how much I've picked up and how much we've cleaned up and kind of streamlined and reorganized the shelves and such as well too. We do consider ourselves minimalists, even though we do have things on display. I know that there's like some controversy about that, but yeah, we put stuff on display. Only the best things though. So whenever we rearrange, we do always reduce the number of things that we have on our shelves, and it's always really nice and really refreshing to do that, and to just clear stuff out and really just, first off, too, you have to say hello to the automatones. Those guys aren't going anywhere. But yeah, just to kind of simplify what you have and really slowly over time narrowing down what items you really love and really want to display. Nothing in these shelves, this like hutch, china cabinet, whatever you want to call it, nothing in here really changed. But the rest of the living room did get a lot of changes on what was on the shelves. Well, okay, I lied. None of this stuff changed either. Well, a couple of things did, I guess, looking at it now. This section is completely different, which you'll see in the follow-up, which we'll have very soon. The JoJo shelf is pretty much the same. And so is my corner. I do have a lot of plushes. They keep me company. And we just vibe, you know? Just hang out, have a good time, share stories, and have some fun. Yeah, like I said, my JoJo shelf didn't really change. It's kind of fallen into this, I know it's not super simple looking, but there's not a lot on there compared to what it used to look like, and I really like showing off all the fan art that I have. Yeah, I didn't really clean up a whole lot before this video. I just honestly didn't really feel like it. It probably would have made for like a more aesthetic video, or made it look like I am much more put together, or at least I can put off that illusion, right? Well, I can't now because you're all seeing my unclean living room, but you know what, it's all good. So yeah, this was the before. It's so much easier to keep clean now too. Oh my gosh, guys, just check this out. Like, it doesn't really get like messy and cluttered anymore because we like I said, we moved some stuff and got rid of some stuff, and it just kind of stays in this state now, and it's so nice. I love that there's a lot more open floor space in one chunk. Yeah, like I said, these shelves didn't really change a whole lot. This corner did, the little JoJo bathroom corner, since we are doing infant potty training / elimination communication, whatever you want to call it. So it's a lot cleaner though, obviously without the bassinet there. We moved our couch to the other side. And kind of tucked it away unless we have company, in which case we pull it out. Still got the 2 TVs set up. When you're a household of gamers, you gotta have 2 TVs in your living room. That's all there is to it. And you also have to keep your game systems out. So sometimes that means tucking away the Wii U a little bit so you can play some of those games. But oh my gosh, guys, these shelves, I am so happy with how they look. They're a lot, I don't know, there's less stuff on them, so I can appreciate what's on them a lot more. And all my game consoles are kind of like showing off a little bit too, so that's pretty cool. Nothing in the little drawer cabinet things really changed, so there's really no point in showing that. Waving to myself in the reflection because you gotta do that too. And then my partner's gaming section. I love that we have an open surface here now. We both are on our computers sometimes there, just for real quick stuff, sometimes for streaming, whatever. But this corner, guys, this is what it was all about. This is what we rearranged our whole living room for, to make room for this. And I love it. We obviously cleaned up before this video. I cleaned up the baby's corner. So it looks nice and organized. He's usually in a very chaotic state, which is, you know, par the course for having a child. Like I said, this hutch china cabinet thing didn't really change a whole lot. But yeah, it's so nice having that corner. You just, you know, pop the baby in there and they just go to town. Our baby really likes playing by themselves for like an hour at a time, so they have their own space now for that, and it's just really lovely that our living room now has like space and accommodations for all of the humans that live in the house. And of course, you know, the cats can kind of do whatever they want. They've got their own cozy corners and perches where they can look out the windows, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I am so happy and so excited that our baby now has their own little space in our living area. And they seem to really like it too. There's a lot of liveliness in our living room these days between gaming and the baby playing, and yeah, it's just really wonderful. And I'm really happy that I filmed before and after, just even for my own reference. So I hope that you guys got some entertainment value or maybe ideas. I don't know if you're rearranging your living room or looking for ways to incorporate baby stuff into your living area. I hope that regardless of why you're watching this video, whether or not you were just curious about what the transformation looked like, or if you're looking for ideas for yourself, that you found some kind of value in the video, and I really appreciate it. Oh, you can see Jin. Jin had to pop in and say hello because her sister Hera was in the before footage. So yeah, you guys got to see both of my cats in this video. So yeah, regardless of why you watched this, I hope that you found some kind of value in it, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. And until next time, thanks for watching, and take care, friends.